Hello everyone. I hope as we go over more examples of weather forecasting, you get a better idea of why predicting the weather is important and in what ways it may affect our lives. Let's go over the slide for today, April 29, analyzing weather forecasting data, how to use the data. We start with the link ksl.com weather forecast link. You can always scroll down. You have more information for weather forecasting, different parts of the city, cloud cover and temperature. You see 7-day forecast. You can also go over the national weather forecasting data. Here, after the ads are over, you usually have a meteorologist going over the weather forecasting for the day. This is 7-day forecasting. We went over this website before. I'm going to go over it quickly. Just by looking at it, you see that we expect a higher temperature on Wednesday and Thursday. It's going to be much warmer. We don't expect to see any precipitation on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, and the chance of any precipitation for the rest of the week is very low. When you go on hourly weather forecasting, you see the temperature, you see the precipitation chance again, and you see the direction and speed of wind. As you see, as we move on, the direction and wind speed changes till it gets steady here and then changes again for the next day. So whenever you click on details, it tells you the details of the weather for that hour of the day. So if you click on details like 12 a.m., it's going to be different information here. At this hour, temperature is 75 degrees Fahrenheit, 24 degrees Celsius or centigrade. It is steady. We don't expect a change. Wind comes from northwest and it's 13 miles per hour. Precipitation for the past 24 hours is 0 and 0.0 inches. Air pressure is in high range, 30 and 400 inches. And high air pressure brings happy weather, right? Fair weather, just like today's weather. Let's go back to the slide. You have two examples of weather forecasting here. We're going to compare them first, then we're going to see how we can use them. Let's pretend the top one is a Saturday and the bottom one is a Sunday. Temperature is 50 degrees Fahrenheit on that Saturday. It feels 50 degrees Fahrenheit. Wind comes from southeast and the speed of wind is 6 miles per hour. Air pressure is in high range again, 30 and 1600 inches. Humidity is 52%. The reason I circled this information, this is going to affect our planning for the week or day, and it's going to affect what we wear outside. On Sunday, the temperature is going to be 41 degrees Fahrenheit. It feels even cooler. 37 degrees Fahrenheit, wind speed is 12 miles per hour, and because it's already cold, this wind adds up to the feeling of cool weather. It's like when you go outside in a playground and if it's windy, you feel even cooler than when it's not. Wind comes from south, and whenever in Utah wind comes from south, it's an indication for storm. I'm going to confirm this prediction with air pressure, which is the most reliable factor in predicting the weather. It is in lower pressure, 29 and 1600 inches. Lower pressure bring lousy weather, remember? So two indications for storm in these weather forecastings are direction of wind from south, because we're in Utah, and then lower pressure. Now let's look at the data we have here. Not the data, which choices we want to make. What to wear. So if you're on a Saturday with this temperature of fair weather, you dress differently than if it's cold and it's the wind speed is high, right? You're going to need a warmer clothing here. Planning. If you want to plan a sport event or family gathering, you definitely need a day that is not too windy and it's not as cold, right? So Saturday is a better day for activities outside. On the other hand, if you want to fly a kite, you need a strong wind sometimes, right? So these days, Sunday is a better day for kiting. So it depends on the information you have. You can plan different activities during the day or the week actually. And you can plan what to wear. For safety, because we don't have any freezing temperature or high amount of precipitation, we're not worrying about safety issue right now. But if the wind was so strong, like say 30 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, we should watch for property damage, or maybe trees going to fall down. So it's a safety issue if the wind is very strong. If the temperature is below freezing and we have lots of rain, precipitation is high, then we should watch for not only road condition that could be slippery and icy, we should watch for flooding too. So you see, we use the weather forecasting data not only for planning our activities, but also in case of severe weather condition, we need to watch for the weather forecasting to protect ourselves and our properties. I hope you'll learn more as you explore this website and you go over more examples of weather forecasting. Your teachers are here if you have any questions. Happy learning, loves.